In an era torn by war, a British leader emerged, becoming a symbol of freedom and democracy. Born in 1874 into a distinguished family, Winston Churchill's early years shaped his future military and political career.
His father was Lord Randolph Churchill, who came from one of England's most illustrious noble families. He was descended from John Churchill, the first Duke of Marlborough, a distinguished soldier and statesman whose military career spanned the reigns of 5 monarchs in the 17th and early 18th centuries. His role in defeating the Monmouth Rebellion in 1685 helped secure the throne for James II, and for which he was awarded the title of Earl of Marlborough. Winston's mother, Jenny, was American, the daughter of a New York financier and businessman, Leonard Jerome.
The young Churchill displayed extraordinary courage on the battlefield, beginning a political career in Parliament marked by ups and downs. In December 1892, Churchill graduated from Harrow School. After 3 attempts at the entrance examination, he successfully gained admission to the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst in 1893, and graduated in December of the following year. He was an active participant in more distant conflicts, as frontline observer or combatant, as early as 1895, when he used his parents' connections in high places to obtain permission to go to Cuba, where a war of independence was taking place. Churchill went to India with his cavalry regiment, the 4th Hussars, from 1896 to 1899. Spending 22 months in country, this was Churchill's longest foreign sojourn. In 1898, Churchill was anxious to win a name for himself as a soldier and war correspondent. He maneuvered his way into a posting with a British cavalry unit, the 21st Lancers, just before the climax of the Anglo-Egyptian expedition to reconquer the Sudan, the Battle of Omdurman. During the Boer War in South Africa, Churchill set off and arrived in Cape Town late on the 30th of October, 1899. He was famously captured only 2 weeks later by the Boers, but he escaped from the prison and became the hero of Britain. In 1900, at the age of 26, he became the youngest member of the Parliament. In 1940, Churchill became Prime Minister, his leadership and inspiring speeches becoming a beacon against Nazi Germany.
We shall not flag or fail. We shall go on to the end. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender! He's on me. I'm on him.
The ship's about to leave.
Down you go.
Every hour the enemy pushes closer. They've activated the civilian boats.
Civilians? We need destroyers.
Where are we going?
Dunkirk.
I'm not going back. If we go there, we'll die. You're weekend sailors, not the bloody Navy.
You should be at home.
There's no hiding from this, son. We have a job to do.
Turn it around!
We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall never surrender. We shall never surrender. We shall never surrender.
Beyond his political and military accomplishments, Churchill was also a distinguished writer, awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1953 for his outstanding body of work. Churchill passed away in 1965, but his commitment to freedom, democracy, and